The boxing world is on fire, and this time it's not about a fight card or press hype, it's about real-life fists. Gervonta Tank Davis made headlines for hitting Keyshawn Davis at LAX, and everyone online is talking about it. This isn't just a random clash, it's the result of months of tension finally exploding. That punch could turn into one of the most talked-about matchups in boxing, even stealing the spotlight from Tank's upcoming fight with Lamont Roach. For those catching up, Tank and Keyshawn have been on a collision course for a while, and Tank, undefeated in the lightweight division with a string of knockout wins, is now at the center of all the drama.
Go see Tank, I gotta get shots in my hands. Now I gotta make sure my hands is right, because I don't dumb him down with his punches. I let him do it, you know what I'm saying? And he get to go, you all right? Yeah. Nigga, work. I just feel sorry for them guys that really pushed the button. Martin pushed the...
But this rivalry goes beyond the ring. It's personal. Keyshawn Davis has been publicly dissing Tank for weeks, and it's not just about boxing trash talk.
This new guy, he's 140 pounds, he's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, no, I thought he was...
Ooh, there we go right here.
Oh, yeah.
He's a young guy.
Nice combinations.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
It's a harder puncher.
And
Keyshawn Davis went too far, targeting Tank's family by insulting his mom and brother in interviews and on social media. For Tank, who's used to drama outside the ring, this hit hard. In boxing, trash talk is normal, but family is off limits. Keyshawn's words weren't random, they were meant to provoke Tank, and they clearly succeeded.
The show, you know, I know it's, you know, you're the main event, you're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you, after it, said, you know, knock, Tank.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door. You came over here, said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay.
Gervonta Davis's brother was quick to call out Keyshawn Davis for going after Tank's family, making it clear he wouldn't stay silent. Fast forward to LAX, where both fighters ended up in the same terminal and tempers flared. Witnesses said Tank was already giving Keyshawn the cold shoulder, but Keyshawn kept talking, and this time Tank snapped. The punch wasn't just about the words, it was a clear message.
Opportunity, I mean, Tank has been tweeting about him today.
What did Tank say?
I mean, you want me to verbatim? I mean, I can give the clean version.
Let me know, because I don't be on Twitter, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, all right, so this is pretty much... Stop de-eating, do that, this little N fighting on Friday night. He's not even worth mentioning. And Buddy's a B, code B, tell him to do something.
I ain't gonna lie, Tank gonna say what he gonna say, you know what I'm saying? It's just trash talk, for real. Tank know what's up with Keyshawn. They done sparred, you know what I'm saying? They done sparred plenty of times. So it's like, I don't really know, but I'm gonna just leave that as that, you know what I'm saying? But Keyshawn gonna go ahead and punish this guy on Friday, you know what I'm saying? Then whatever Tank come...
Security stepped in quickly to separate them, but the moment was captured on video and went viral instantly. Fans are split. Some praise Tank for defending his family, while others say he overreacted. One thing certain, this feud is hotter than ever and calls for a Tank versus Keyshawn fight have never been louder. This drama comes at a tricky time for Tank, right as he's preparing for his fight with Lamont Roach.
The top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short it out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? To also go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro.
While Roach is talented, many fans think he's not quite at Tank's level, and the matchup doesn't have the usual excitement that comes with a Gervonta Davis fight.
Can't do shit. Wait, I don't give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
They got the hood over there. Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off your spot. They gonna trick you off your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Now, Roach is a solid opponent, but not exactly a household name.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people. It don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fight on our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis.
Enter Keyshawn Davis. The airport punch has already overshadowed Tank's fight with Roach, and fans are now calling for a Tank versus Keyshawn showdown. A fight between them would be huge. The drama, personal rivalry, and contrasting styles make it a must-see event.
Terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations sometimes at will, without you even knowing it. You know, he's that sneaky. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But obviously Gervonta Davis has the experience. He has the knowledge. He has that mean streak in him that will take you.
It's not just the drama that makes this matchup exciting. There's real upset potential. Keyshawn Davis is a strong competitor and can't be underestimated.
The Gervonta Davis-Roach fight.
I think that, he's had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. Lamont Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is not many people are aware of who he is or his ability, but he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but...
At just 24, he's already showing he's a serious contender, eager to challenge the division's top fighter.
You are real good, but there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know.
After his recent second-round KO of Gustavo Lamos, Keyshawn's confidence is soaring, and he's proven he can take on bigger opponents.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, no, I thought he was...
Adding more excitement, Keyshawn has recently started training with Floyd Mayweather.
I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. little dude, little door.
Yes, Floyd Mayweather, the very same coach who helped shape Tank into the star he is today.
That Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur, saying I gotta do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think?
The irony is obvious, and Floyd clearly sees potential in Keyshawn. With Mayweather in his corner, Keyshawn becomes an even bigger threat, making an upset a real possibility. The tension between Tank and Keyshawn didn't appear out of nowhere. It began with Keyshawn throwing subtle shots on social media, calling Tank overrated and claiming he avoids tough opponents, saying he can't get away with the same antics when it comes to him.
He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champ. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket.
Known for his fiery personality, Tank quickly fired back, but the situation turned serious when Keyshawn began going after Tank's family.
I had a chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He be calling me now, he be texting me now. The whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym. He closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd, like he coaching him. Like now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like you got the best prospect, then you got Shakur, then you got Terrence Crawford, and then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. It's never a close fight, even with Terrence.
Keyshawn's comments about Tank's mom and brother weren't just rude. They were meant to provoke. He knew exactly what he was doing, and it hit Tank hard, who is fiercely protective of his family. Their back and forth in interviews and online made it clear this was far from a normal rivalry.
Where he can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing with other people. He can't do that to me.
But I'm just saying, Key, listen.
The airport incident was the breaking point. Keyshawn's trash talk finally pushed Tank over the edge, and he responded with action instead of words.
Fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long. He been tricking the boxing game for too long.
The demand for a Tank versus Keyshawn fight was already high, but now it's through the roof. The airport punch has turned this into boxing's hottest rivalry, with fans and pros alike eager to see it play out in the ring.
Beat Tank too, as well. Only time I see him come out fast, it's Santa Cruz. I know boxing, and also I know.
While fans have long hyped a potential Tank versus Shakur Stevenson matchup, Tank is clearly focused on Keyshawn Davis, saying Keyshawn is a tougher and more dangerous challenge.
Bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. You know, back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer, George was a puncher, Ernest Shaver was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. Mm-hmm. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of competition.
Yes,
he was doing that a lot.
And he got to be careful of that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you got to be careful of that, because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So that's the only thing I think you got to be careful of.
He challenged Shakur's strength and fierceness, pointing out that Keyshawn's speed, drive, and ability to deliver a knockout make him the more dangerous opponent.
So it was an early knockout. You know, you come out sharp and put the man to sleep. You know, so you know he is next up. He's going to be a great fighter.
He's calling for Tank. Now
he beats Tank.
Yeah, you think so?
Keyshawn Davis beats Tank, in my opinion. I believe he given.
The tension keeps building as Keyshawn and Shakur face their own rivalry. Once friends and training partners, They've started taking shots at each other online, with Keyshawn calling out Shocker's defensive approach and lack of excitement in the ring. With conflict growing among all three fighters, the lightweight division is heating up, and fans are eager to see who will break under the pressure first.
Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
I
might
keep
be
saying his
afraid?
name for.
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, you know, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, we're afraid of somebody. It got to be somebody hitting us and hurting us. He don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football.
The airport punch has pushed the Tank versus Keyshawn feud to a whole new level, turning what began as a battle of words into one of boxing's fiercest rivalries, and fans can't wait to see what happens next.
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. Go look at his fights. So
Whether it happens soon or later, a fight between Tank and Keyshawn now feels unavoidable.
Or, you know, your homie, you got Gervonta, you got Isak Cruz, Devin Haney, and I read where you said, I'm ready for a world title shot now. Do you believe that, though? That Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur, saying I gotta do an interview with you, and I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, because I'm a person that really believes in myself, you know?
Yeah.
So I want to get other people's opinions too. Like, am I tripping, or do what I really believe, is that true? Is other people believe that in them too? And he like, bro, what you believe in, keep believing in that, because I believe in it too. I feel like you're ready for them top. I said, cool, are you think I'm ready for them top guys, like those real top guys? Because I feel like I am. He said, bro, I feel like you can fight anybody you want to fight. And he said, anybody.
Posted those messages about me sparring. I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude. Little dwarf.
But also, we gonna come back to Norfolk, man, so y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But world title definitely gonna be next 2025. We got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
That's it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.